this morning. How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? It's currently, I was just sitting here, before I tuned in with you all, I was reading my Bible. And then after that, I got off camera and I was trying to create a thumbnail for this video. I think I might, depending on how much footage I get in this video today, I might just gonna let this go live today. That way I can still continue to be consistent. I just created like a little YouTube short this particular morning, which is real timing. Hold on, it's actually, I end up downloading, getting Pinterest back on my, it's 9:47. Time knows flying. Last time I looked up when I was reading my Bible, it was like just turning 9 o'clock. Like I say, time is really flying. I caught myself trying to make a peanut butter iced coffee, and then I had the Shabani vanilla oat milk. That's my second time purchasing it, and I just rubbed peanut butter all throughout the cup. A lot of the peanut butter kind of fell down in the bottom of it. It don't taste bad. I did have to go back in and drink a little bit more coffee. Adding more coffee to it. Lately, I just been using Folgers. Like I got a big thing of Folgers, like a little round container of Folgers. So that's been lasting me pretty well. And I've been kind of brewing it in my coffee maker. But I'm getting low on milk. So I think when I get off of work tomorrow, because I need to try to get some school supplies anyway, like some paper, pencils. Because these kids here, they will be going back to school next week. So, yeah, because the initial plan was to walk yesterday when I got off of work. And when I say it was just too hot to be walking from my job to the dollar store, even though it's like right down the street from where I work at, probably like maybe 2 blocks down, but it's just too hot. It's been too hot. I even posted, and I was mentioning on my community page, telling everyone to please be safe out here in this heat. If you have to work out here in it, please stay hydrated and, you know, try to be careful, because this heat ain't no joke. I never seen, what's this? Oh, that's my plant. Boy, for a minute, I thought that was a bug. I was about to get ready to bring my shoe out. That's the only thing I just like about the summer, too. I can't take the bugs. I forgot that's my plant. I had ended up watering them, which you all to see in this video. I did have to water them. Water my 2 plants as well. They drink up a lot of water. It don't taste bad. It's giving like a protein coffee with the peanut butter, because peanut butter you do get protein in it. So I barely can, I don't know, sometimes I stutter across my own words when I be having so much to say. But yeah, I did my morning devotion. I basically just revisit 2 scriptures that's very familiar with me. Psalm 77 and Psalms 91. It's just, like I say, I'm just trying to stay, at this point in my life, I'm just focusing on myself and, you know, of course, my child. But I'm just trying to focus more on what makes me happy now, and what did I choose to want to do in my own life versus what other people feel like I should be doing in my life. I know that sometimes when there's people close to you in your life, sometimes they feel like they could think, like, you know, they'll have opinions about choices you choose to make, or they'll tell you you should, like, basically stay settled. Like, you should settle for this until something come along. And I just don't believe in that kind of mindset. Like, I'm all about moving forward, you know, growing. I also had put in like an application. I took a chance again on Indeed. I know there's been a lot of horror stories going on about Indeed, and, you know, but I'm trying to find me another job. I need a job that's, you know. Okay, you all, I'm back. I'm gonna kind of wrap this up so I can go on and just edit and get this video live today. But yeah, I was mentioning I had to delete. I had the Bible app download this phone for some reason. The storage is not that good, even though I cleared much of storage I could off of, but it's still talking about it's not enough to hold, you know, when you're filming. But let me hurry up and just wrap this up. Yeah, I need a steady job like that's paying a little bit more than what I'm making. Like I say, the page is not, it's not enough. Like, I mean, sometimes I have to choose between buying groceries and paying other bills. I said, when you have to start living life like that and you working your hardest, it's time to come up with other plans, like other ways to figure out how can you manage and, you know, and survive, because it don't make sense to be working my tail off like this. I mean, not a tail, I don't have a tail. To be working my butt off like I'm working and it's not really getting me nowhere, you know. And I'm not against work because I enjoy, you know, cause I enjoy what I do to a certain extent. Like, I feel like what keeps me motivated more is just meeting new people and, you know, communicating with the guests and just, you know, interacting with them. If it wasn't for the guests and the people that I meet, I probably would have been left this industry. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not the same. I have mentioned that to you all in the past videos, that this industry is not the same, you know. And really what's keeping me is, you know, trying to survive and, you know, praying for another job to come through. That way, you know, if something come through offering more, I go with that position and then maybe just work this part-time. Because like I said, I'm always looking. I don't care what nobody say at this point. Kanisha got to do what's best for her. I can't live my life to please other people who could care less about me, you know. So yeah, I put an application in on the deed this morning. I basically really couldn't sleep because I had got a text. One of my coworkers was trying to figure out was I was coming to work this morning. I told him, I said, no, my supervisor was telling me that I can take the day because originally I wasn't even scheduled to work anyway. But my supervisor was trying to give me some extra days, but I'm not messed up about it because I had worked I feel like I worked 9 days straight last week. So I made up for my hours and stuff. You know, I just I don't want to overwork myself to the point where I can't do for myself, but I know my limit. I'm not going to overdo it, you know, just to say that you know, I can show up, but